it's all happening live for me, but the audio just is not. Which makes it a bit weird. I'm not getting into this music as I should be, but I don't think it's not showcased the best of the music yet, except this song here. So we gotta face him again. Deja Vu, 5 minutes ago? Was it even 5 minutes? Yeah, it's at least 5 minutes, but yeah, we did the whole egg hatching McGee thing or whatever too, so it was fun. I've been wanting to Let's Play for this for a while. Obviously it's being streamed now. We might officially Let's Play it at some point, but I don't know. I figure I can do this well enough live that it's fine. Okay. I don't mind using that on him here. Oh god, I thought he got hit again. It's just the sound. Okay, that, you don't want to get hit by those. There are some added things to the courses now, some added stage hazards. Those poles were actually falling down based off what he's doing, so the fact that we're ahead of him doesn't really affect us. But yeah, this music, I just gotta give this some appreciation for a quick second. Foot tapping was good, man. Foot tapping was good. No, like, this is actually, like, this is the chair grooving kind of song. No joke. For me? Yeah. No shame. Oh! Ah! No. Okay, this isn't gonna go well. Okay, it's fine. We don't have a balloon. It's fine! It's fine. We're fine. We're not fine. We're not fine. We might be fine. This is really hard to see where I'm going here, buddy. Oh, I'm not teching through those balloons. It's not worth it. It's not worth it, man. Not worth it. Gotta cut close. Gotta keep it exciting at some point. No! Fuck! Damn it, man. Oh, is he slowing down? Oh, son of a bitch! Oh, he's... Fuck! Damn it! I was hoping to go a bit longer before I actually lost at something. Oh god, I thought that was like, is the game glitching? Is there no voice lines? Probably shouldn't bang on the table too much with my foot. Because cartridges, you know. Damn it! Basically, don't do what I did. Do a lot what I did. Don't do what I did later. Don't crash into shit, even if you almost tech your way out of it. Damn it! No. I want the full boost. I don't want to have to deal with shooting this guy earlier than I have to. There we go. Okay. Ugh. I'm pretty sure he makes the same sound whether you hit him. Oh, son of a bitch. Yeah, you may as well restart. If this guy ever tramples you, you may as well restart. I know he goes like really slow at the end there, but damn it. It's just, it's not worth it. I don't know. I like to have a pretty flawless race, I guess. I got pretty perfectionist about that. That last one I would have taken at the same time. Fuck you too. I mean, good day to you, sir, dinosaur man. Get rid of that, or get out of the way of that. Alright. Yeah, you think you're catching me? Nah, it's cool. You ain't catching me. Gotta go fast, man. Oh, fuck. Ah, why'd I do that? Why am I swearing? Stop swearing. Gotta work that out of my system. For the kids, yo. We're gonna do that charity stream later this month, so. Yeah, by the way, charity stream. I'll be partnering up with Twitch and Mo again, later this month. I forget exactly when. October 26th seems to be clicking in my mind. I should go for the boost also. But come check it out. I'm not sure what we'll be playing at that point. Last time we did Donkey Kong Country 3, 105% run. Hard mode, basically. That, again, is not something a lot of people know exists. Speaking of which, this game will probably do a 2-player run at some point if I can rope anyone into it, but whatever friend that plays it with me is going to know that it's going to be hard to convince them. They're just going to be like, no, it's not like I gloat or anything, but they can't beat me. But when you do adventure mode, it's more about, like, winning together, so it's like, whatever. They'll just tag along for the ride. It'll be a fun time. Alright. Now he's beaten. Now he's done. Now we'll have some fun. Because we weren't before. I just want to run. The trophy challenge! This probably looks so freaking weird. This looks as weird to you as it does to me. Not that, like, lip syncing is up to snuff at this point in time anyways, but... Congratulations, you have won a piece of the magical amulet. There are 3 more pieces to collect. Good luck. I'm torn if I want to go back and do the trophy challenge. It's basically going to be your Mario Kart style of circuit, basically, but, oh, there is actually another thing I haven't done before, that each level has a time trial that you need to beat, through TT here, and eventually you unlock him, but, I'm not gonna play as Conquer. I don't care how broken TT is. I'm playing as Conquer, dude. It's Conquer. Before they decided that they want to make him the character he is in Bad Fur Day, for the record. Oh, yes, so if you come out of here at any point after, I think, the first time you face the boss, Taj will challenge you to a race around the hub world in various vehicles. This first one's going to be pretty basic. It's just going to be the car. And he's pretty simple. So, you may think you have to collect these, but you really don't. You just kind of need to go within the vicinity. They're just kind of showing you, because it's the hub world, roughly where you want to go. And because of this... Oh, did I switch that frog? I don't think so. It's hard to get sound confirmations until later, obviously, but... you can squish the frogs. I think that's actually a way you get drumstick, which I think I've already unlocked. But if you ever see a frog with like a weird red rooster thing on his, I think it's on his neck or his head, squash him. You get drumstick immediately. That's how you unlock that character. But I think the thing about any of the heavyweight characters in this game is even more so they're harder to control, but Conquer is considered a lightweight. So it's not too bad. And you'll get a balloon from this as well, but okay, good it was. Sometimes they're above where you can actually collect them, and it's just like, dude, come on. Alright, what do we want to do here, folks? Hey, Cyrus, how's it going? Cyrus, what should I do? Should I head to Snow World, or should I head to Water World, or should I, finish the trophy challenge? What do you think, Cyrus? I'm giving you this power. Since you're here. Actually, I'll see, whatever anybody wants, honestly. We do have all those options right now with the current amount of balloons I have. Because, like, if it's me, I'll tell you what I'd do. That's Waterworld, but... That secret's breaking a bit, but you know me. It's gonna fly around for a second while we decide on this, folks. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Oh, right, you could... I wasn't even looking at the screen. I forgot, yeah, there's a couple other plain text you can do. If you are holding right, and you mash R twice, mash left, you can do, like, aileron rolls, or barrel rolls, or whatever. Barrel rolls. And, that's actually somewhat useful at times. If you're, like, really gonna run into something. There you go. Dip out of the way of it. Not super practical, but can be. If you hit it twice, you do a loop-the-loop. I hit the skybox there, so it's not the best example here. It's a bit lower. So if you go down low, hit it twice, do a loop-the-loop, get a little boost at the end. No practical use for that one, really. Sometimes I like, there's like little finish line ropes, and I'll get there, and I know the race is over, so it'll still pass through, and it'll still do the loop-the-loop. You know what I think we're gonna do, folks? We're gonna get the Ice World out of the way. It's probably my least favorite, but saying that in this game is really not strongly intended at all. You see, you do need 2 balloons on this, so this game does give you a lot of choice to where you go. Obviously, when I say we can afford anything, we can afford anything, even the frickin' coin challenges, I think. So let's do Frosty Village. This was always the bane of my existence as a child. Let's get it out of the way. Let's go from the levels that gave me the hardest problems to further on. It shouldn't give me a problem here. Its coin challenge is going to be a bit of a pain, but this is probably one of the more notable hard levels in the game, I guess, quote-unquote. So, yeah. Ah! Oh, I didn't quite pull it off the way I wanted to. Alright. Get these bananas. Bananas are never in that convenient of locations either. Oh, honestly. You can actually dip off the track here. So this area is kind of the fog area of N64 land. But you can, like, go up and around the trees and whatever as well. Oh, good lord. 6. I thought I would have had more by this point. Let's hope that... I kind of don't like putting those in the ways of the tracks, because I don't trust AI to be that good, to be honest. There we go. You can pretty much fly over that entire hill if you do that right. If you get both the boost and the zipper. They call them zippers. That's why I was thinking that zip tie earlier. Okay, let's see if I can actually showcase. Yeah, here we go. So if you go around here, I don't tend to do it, so I'm not the most familiar with it, but you can go all the way around. I think there's a left side to it as well. We'll try and take it on the next route. whatever. We don't need the boost. I'm really not too worried. This is driving through N64 Land Simulator for me, and I'm very happy about it. You guys have no idea. This is easily on my top 5, top 10 video games ever made. Yes, I do think this is better than Mario Kart 64. That's one man's opinion. I usually tend to have a different one, but when it comes to literally everything video games, I don't think I ever take this route. Jesus. I'm doing it for you guys. I made this for you. Fuck. Okay. Video game Tourette's need to leave my system. That's fine. I'll teach the children later in my life without having video game Tourette's. It won't matter. Video games I'm in the classroom. He says no. Did you know there's actually a point SimCity 2000 came in teachers' binders and taught people about urban planning? True stories. A hot pot of Kool-Aid. I'm glad you got that. Yep. Hot pot of Kool-Aid. I made this for you. Hello there. We're getting out of unlucky number 13 and on to 14. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Got a couple of you guys lurking today. It's a popular word today. Not gonna drink it. I don't know, man. If it's that red Kool-Aid like it is in that, I can't drink red Kool-Aid anyways. It's that tropical fruit punch flavor or whatever I threw up as a kid. I had actually, yeah, that's where that joke comes from realistically in my life. I was telling my buddies about it one time. Oh god, this is the level I choked on in the tournament at PAX. Which I'm not even bad at this level, but I choked on it. These are facts. One little thing you can do in the planes. If you get close enough to the ground for long enough, you can, oh, fuck. I didn't realize you can do that. Little wheels will come out of the bottom of your plane. So it's pretty cute, but it does have practical purpose, because you can actually hit the zippers. I don't know if it was intentional, but you can do it. I'm actually doing about as well as I did this at PAX. Just not good enough. Yep, no, I'm just kind of like flubbing every little thing here and there. Okay, and I love this. If you go in here, it turns you around for a second first. Oh, there we go. Don't worry about hitting that rope or the finish line thing. It doesn't affect you. Honestly, the bananas aren't even, like, if you know what you're doing enough with the controls, bananas aren't even necessary, but, I like destroying this game and its family. So, no, that's chill. It's fine. It's fine. Don't even question it. Okay. Oh, God. My plane techs aren't quite up to snuff. Alright, let's, come on. Ah! You can see the wheels coming out, though, right? I promise you it can be done. Try it at some point. We'll not fail at it at some point, rather. I've already tried it. You kind of need you need to know what's coming up. It needs to be in a decent spot, as far as I'm concerned. I'm not getting too crazy. We're not getting that wild. We're not getting that wild. I've done some pretty crazy drifts out of the way of Boss Man, Magoo, Rhino, Dragon, Dinosaur. Dinosaur? Yeah. Triceratops, dude. Oh, right, it's Dino Domain. I was about to say, it's like everything's dinosaurs, man. Ah! Nope. No, it's not. It's not going to be this level. This level's forever going to be a plague to my existence after failing at it at PAX. Eliminating myself. No, okay, yeah. So, the hot Kool-Aid. It wasn't a hot Kool-Aid. There's like some sort of Hawaiian Punch that literally says Hawaiian Punch on it. It's got some random cartoon child on it that's like holding it on a surfboard. I know it specifically because I've seen it as like frickin' licorice and I want to barf. But like when we were on our way to, we used to have this like 12-hour drive to the lake. Yay, first story time. Oh, tangent time. Basically, I was sick on this like 10-hour, 12-hour drive to the lake. It was between 10 and 12. It's never consistent. Oh, this is one of the harder levels as well. Damn it. And I was pretty sick, and my mom's like, oh, you need to have fluids in you. So she digs out these like things she had bought for like the first time ever, and they were those Hawaiian fruit punches. And this was a black Chevy Suburban that we were driving, and it was the summer. It was like hot. So literally, people joke about hot Kool-Aid, man, but I've had hot Hawaiian Punch, and I want to die. So what happened later in the day, obviously, Hawaiian Punch was absolutely god-awful disgusting, and it was fucking hot. And, yeah, I threw up hot Hawaiian Punch, and I never want to even smell the stuff again. It is that bad. I've heard of people having that with, like, if they've thrown up something before, they never want to have it again. And there has been other things. I didn't want to have Fruit Loops, because the same thing happened for a while, but after about 15 years, I like Fruit Loops a lot again, actually. I love them, it's good. But, yeah. Well, I guess I didn't show off the other path today. Well, sue me! I like this one. I think I actually do take that other path almost just as much. I just didn't happen to here. We had to have story time. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. We had to have story time. I haven't got to do story time yet. There's a key in this little chute. I have to come back for it. It's there's no way to do it, like, just... Like, you probably could if you're as good as me. But, like, just... I'll show you what you're better off to do with the keys. Hey, guys, how's it going? With, cheats and ketchup. Also beets. Yeah, no, my brother had the same thing with those, like, white frosted Oreos or whatever. Because, it's one of those things where we didn't get them in Canada, but our grandparents would snowbird it down to the States in their motorhome. Hang on, go back here for a second. Show you guys where to get the key. And, yeah, they bring back, like, Three Musketeers, and, remember Three Musketeers is one of them. And, those, like, white frosted Oreos or whatever, like the ones that are completely enveloped in, like, white chocolate or something, I think. I don't remember. It's been since I was a kid. Anyways, you just dip off to the left here. Key's right here. A lot of times, actually, when I think about most of the keys, it's probably not a lot of them you can even get on the way through the race, because that's just way out of the way for that one. Cheetos. Cheetos! Oh, I see what you're saying. I agree. I love Three Musketeers. They are in Canada now, at least. But they were not as a kid. It was that, and I remember Dots. Like, that little kind of, like, jelly bean kind of candy or whatever. That was not... Like, it was weird. We'd see some of these things on Halloween in, like, the assortment packs, but we wouldn't see the actual, like, bars. I remember Dots was one of the, like, candies. Three Musketeers is one of them. No, Mars bars wasn't. We had Mars, I remember, because Mars was one of my favorites. But yeah, it was just so weird. I remember going to the States for one of the first... well, I went to Disneyland when I was 5. Around the time I was playing a shit ton of this game, actually. Okay, and then we went to Disneyland when I was in grade 6 again. So I was like 11, 12. But I just remember the one thing I noticed about the airport, first of all, was like one of the... whatever, duty-free shops? I don't know, one of those shops there had like 17 different types of Tic Tacs. And I was like, whoa, man, all I know is the green, the white, the orange, and the, I think that was it. We have a few different ones now, obviously. Things are catching up. I'm getting all these random freaking candies. But honestly, like, I live so close to the border now that technically I can go shopping in the States pretty easily. Like, I live close now, where I'm moving in December. I'm literally, I'm on, like, pretty much Zero Avenue of Canada. Like, I could walk to the border. I could probably illegally cross it, not that I would, but... yeah, my next place is pretty close. Right now, it's about half an hour drive, but... I guess the case with most of Canada, it's like 90% of the population lives within driving distance of the border or something. Driving distance being, like, within a day trip, I think, is what they defined it as. I should have used that boost. I don't know. As you can tell, I can go off on wild tangents, and I can just autopilot this game so well. I can do that with a lot of video games, so, like... this is just a specialty of mine, man. Such a good game. I love it. Love the DS version too, but it is a bit disappointing. Ah, damn it. Can't quite MLG that up. Whatever. I'm pretty sure the AI is not in any risk of catching me. Let's just be honest here. I'm gonna get cocky about that one. Alright, let's try the other path. Oh, actually, let's show it off to you guys. Ice is slippery, right? Bonk. You'll hear the sound effect a bit late, but yeah, it makes like a noise, and yeah. Oh crap, whatever. Celebratory drift. Mom loves Butterfingers, but I'm not a huge fan. I saw a bag of all-dressed Ruffles before I left the States, but sadly didn't get them on it. Does the States not have all-dressed, or is it where you went does not have all-dressed? I know the States doesn't have ketchup chips, but not too big on those ones. Pretty sure the US-Canada border is a joke. US-Canada, oh god, I have bad stories there too. It's always on the Canadian side though. The American side could give a shit for some reason. Well, like you're playing the DS version on a D-pad, unless you're playing on a 3DS in the future, right? But boss fight. This one's actually kind of hard. I don't think the first time it is, but a couple balloons should. You don't try and shoot this guy. Just get the boost. Get them. At least they had commitment. At least the staff of Rareware had commitment to the voice acting. It's not like, God, when voice acting first came out in video games, I don't know who thought it was okay. Maybe it's the frickin' like actor, director, theater major in me, but Jesus Christ, man. Oh, fuck. Let's get out of the way. I hate when these guys are like right behind you. You can't see anything. Love the song. This is going to be the boss theme song, by the way. Every single boss. Got a walrus. What possible animals could be next, they asked. Ah, there's some. It's Dino Domain. Actually, isn't that like... No, they're not extinct. Like saber-toothed tiger or something, but that wouldn't be in snow. This is Ice Age, the movie, but... I don't know. Animal facts. Fuck, the play we're stage managing, or hypothetically stage managing for stage management class. Just an assignment I finished. One of friggin' 3. I have 3 major assignments all due tomorrow, just because I, frankly, drew the short straw and being the first to present, but leaves the rest of my semester pretty easy. But yeah, no, the play we were doing that for, the guy was pretty environmentalist, pretty talk about every animal going extinct, like some child in the play that was played by multiple people, and then also puppets. It was friggin' hard to do that for.
Well done. Now try my new challenge. Collect all the silver coins from the snow world. Collect 8 from each level and win. Then come back and see me.
Oh, that play's going good. I finished one. I finished one I was stage managing for. Take your finger off the accelerator before you hit a zipper. They tell you these things in the game. They just don't always do it, so people don't know it. But makes the game a lot easier when you can pull these off correctly. Oh, yes, let's do one of the best battle modes. Yeah, plays are going pretty well. Turns out, I'll tell the story before we go into this, but, so, like, I'm always trying to change what I'm doing with acting, like, change genres, challenge myself, especially in school. So, when they did the auditions for this play, they're like, oh, what are you auditioning for? It was like some sort of 1930s between World War play in, like, Northern Ontario, Canadian Shield. So, like, home-written one this time, and, you know, they had characters, and, but they also had, like, dancers that were supposed to represent, like, the characters' souls or something, basically. I don't know, off the side. So I auditioned for that. They were kind of surprised I was. Had a lot of physical acting training throughout university, though. That's kind of what my main professors focused on. So I auditioned for that. I got it. And I was expecting that all summer, because it was one of those auditioned last year and come back to it this year sort of things, which is the first time that's happened to it. So we get there, and they're like, oh, well, there's this dead character that's, like, the dead lover of the main character that's, you know, dead, and you're the only male dancer, and then the other 2 dancers are women. So we're going to interpret you as Blake and, you know, his dead soul. So it's actually come into a really interesting sort of thing whenever I'm entering, and it's not, like, very dancey or anything. It's very, like, physical acty later, but, like, mostly I'm, like, walking in, having presence, staring at the, like, lead while she, like, looks back at me, and, like, that's kind of how far we've gotten. But, like, it'll get more, like, interesting than that, obviously. Anyways. Oh, crap, hang on. Just because I want the funny. So you get the boost here. You still get the boost. I'm just bad at it. Mash Z! Ah, damn. No. We need to show this off. Come on. Alright. Come on. There we go. You can get a free hit and start the match. So this is one of the favorite, at least for, like, my brothers and I growing up, this is one of the favorite friggin' modes. So when you get the key for this world, as well as... Oh, yeah, nice. Okay. As well as the next one. Oh, damn it. I can't aim. I can't aim. Why is everybody up here? This is my circle to strafe. Damn it, I can't aim! The fun thing about these ones is they're just eliminate your opponents, and every time you get hit, you lose 2 bananas. Why 2? I don't know, but that's your health bar, so when you're down to 0, you're done. The 10 bullet is gone from this one. Best thing to do is just, damn it, I can't quite tech that as well. Best thing to do is just get homing and find them. Usually I just kind of sit at the top and circle there, kind of camp, but that's not interesting. A lot of these games, like, tended to be a lot more campy. Especially when you talk about first-person shooters. I played a shit ton of Perfect Dark, which was, like, the spiritual successor to GoldenEye, and added bots and stuff, so I always preferred it. Still do. but like pretty much the main intent of that game was like the best way to play it was the camp. And I know it's a lot of first-person shooters today. But like you're playing against bots, you're playing with your brothers, your friends, and you're just like, all right, let's turtle the shit out of this, set up base, and you know, have a good time. So it's kind of the same with this one, where I'll just kind of like sit at the top, build up my like homing missile, drop down, and get them or whatever. There we go. A dead soul, spooky. Camping means something else. Camping is frowned upon nowadays. Yeah, of course it is. It's you know, it's different when you're playing against, like you're playing on a team with your brothers in the case of us, and you're trying to like set up camp with your laptop gun and whatever, and trying to like turtle it in some cool base and get picks from there. But yeah, in the case of like today, you're playing against actual people. Yeah, it's not fun. It's frowned upon. But like back then, whatever, it's still kind of like how we like to play when we still bust out Perfect Dark. That's one I did get my friends into because it's got like a remake on the Xbox Live Arcade or whatever. But yeah, no, it's fun. All right, so actually we can't afford. Oh, we can barely afford all these. Okay, so these are the coin challenges. Walrus Cove. I thought I said I was gonna do this in the hardest first, but whatever. So one thing that I probably would have changed about this game is when you're gonna like rather than having the coin missions, have like an alternative way of racing through the thing. I think the DS version actually had some weird touchscreen gimmick because of course it did. It was early in the DS's life. So instead of the coin challenges, although you still could play them as like an unlockable, I don't think I ever did because I'm not going to touch these things unless I'm required to, basically. I think most people would agree. They had some sort of weird touchscreen thing where you like flew through on Taj's carpet and you touched the coins as you went by. I think. Don't quote me. It's been a while since I played the DS one when it was brand new. It was one of the few games I got, like, pretty much. I think I got it at launch. That was a weird one for me. Where it's like, I knew it was happening. I knew it was coming out, and I didn't follow gaming news pretty much ever in my life. Like, ever. I still don't. But, like, I just remember being at EB Games one time because we were stuck at the mall with my mom, middle of winter or whatever. I think it was winter. And Edmonton, so this is actual Canada, not where I live now, where it's like snow doesn't even happen because the ocean or some weird thing. But yeah, no. So I was just in EB Games, and it's like, oh hey, here's Diddy Kong Racing DS. It's a thing. All right, I'm gonna buy that. Ah, crap. I have time. It's fine. It's fine. Oh god, I don't have time for this though. I don't know if I have time for any of that anymore. Ah, damn it. Okay, wait. I thought we were lap 3 for some reason. Yeah, if there's anything I fail at, it's going to be freaking coin missions, but we have 2 more. I know where they both are. Okay. I thought there was another one up in one of the ledges at the one part, but I don't think so, I guess, if there's only 2 left. Anyways, but yeah. You know, it's interesting some of the changes the DS1 made, but I think... Oh, that's the big fuck-up they made on the DS1, is you have like a upgrade system on your vehicle, so you can buy all sorts of upgrades for your vehicle. And this is like all the vehicles, and you'll just hang on to them. You'll just have them. It's fine. And, like, but the AI doesn't get the same thing, I think it was. So, basically how easy I'm lapping everybody here is how easy I'd be lapping everybody just from having upgrades and not knowing my, like, game sense and little tricks and drifts and stuff. So, like, that's kind of what broke that game. But it was actually able to give me the first time I've ever actually beaten the game, I think. Sometimes it still feels like I'm playing against bots. It can. Well, like, that's the thing if you're talking like Overwatch or something, it's like everybody's trying to be better than each other at the same exact formulas and compositions, so it's like, what do you expect? I when I think about it, I kind of agree with you, honestly, but like, I don't know, I'm just used to it with that one, 400 hours, whatever, in my first, it is really my first, like, massively, just multiplayer kind of competitive game or whatever. And it is. This is the kind of shit I usually play, guys. The fact I'm into Overwatch is kind of weird, honestly. I think, my friend that bought it for me, like, thought I'd play it here and there with them, but I don't think he ever thought I'd get into it. More than, like, 40 hours after the first, not even, probably. I think a lot, when I look at the hours in a lot of my Steam games, Some of the highest ones are like Terraria and like a few hundreds. City Skylines. Like, I love those kind of like simulation games too. I grew up SimCity 2000, so in fact there's actually like a good SimCity clone that's better than SimCity because the new one was ass. It was really nice. Did I get that one? I thought I heard the noise, but it's hard to tell. That delay. Okay. Which coins am I missing? I don't think there's any ones that way. Was there? I'm missing 2. Just cutting it close. Okay, where are we coins? Where are we? Okay, there's definitely one here. Oh, there's 2 here. Okay, crap. Oh. Yikes. Alright. First big multiplayer game was Modern Warfare 2. Yeah, I remember a lot of my buddies being into the... Well, we're about the same age. I remember a lot of my buddies talking about that one. I did have an Xbox 360 that generation, but like, you know, I was playing Left 4 Dead. That's what I was doing. I guess that was kind of a big shooter I got into. And obviously, like, single player ones like Half-Life. I still played Half-Life 2, but like the original trio, as I'll always call it, and I'll always point out there's 3 because there was 2 expansion packs to it. And they're their own single player campaigns. But Half-Life, Half-Life Blue Shift, Half-Life Opposing Force, still love those games. Actually, like, I haven't gone back to them since I've really gotten to a modern shooter like Overwatch, but, crap. This is so bad. It's funny I can at least afford this time. Oh no, the AI is in front of me by a bit. That lasted long. Fuck, I should... Ah! Hey! How dare you, sir? Okay, which one? Oh, really? Okay. Ah! There's one. We'll get a better boost than him, we'll be fine. Done. Done, folks. Few single-player games of 50+ hours. Yeah, RPGs, yeah. Yeah, no, I'm pretty bad too. It's not... Well, I don't know. My Steam's got a pretty good spread, but it's... People look at my library and they're like, what? This is not the shit that everybody's playing. Everybody's got like so many hours in like Fallout and stuff, and it's like I've tried to get into Fallout, but I just like nothing against it. I just haven't really got into it yet, I guess. I've tried a couple times with New Vegas and 3, but yeah, I don't know. I think I have a good 20 hours in those. It's not serious. It's like you look at anybody's lists on Steam and it's like they have hundreds of hours in some sort of Fallout game or Skyrim or something. But for me, it's like Worms Revolution, 79 hours. City Skylines, 100 hours. Terraria, 290 hours. I'm trying to remember if there's coins. Frosty Village, you bane of my existence. Okay, this is gonna be... Oh, is that the first freaking coin I got? Are you kidding me? Where are these damn coins, dude? Okay, I don't even want to use the super boost. I don't want to miss... I don't want to miss a thing! Ah! Okay. Alright, no. We're gonna try this game. I'm missing too many of these. That last second one was sexy. Thank you! Haven't had to experience those too often. Okay, here we go. Okay, actually, I think... Yeah. Damn it. I'm noticing frame rate issues with this game. I think it's just because it's 30 and I'm used to 60 now. I played too much Overwatch. Okay. I think there is times that it's dipping to like 25 or something probably. It doesn't seem too big, but... It's hard to tell if I got the coins when there's no noise confirmation for like a second. Which is not the game's fault, but... I have my capture card. I can't even call it that anymore, can I? I have a good capture card now. At least I don't hate this one yet. So, good job, Papog. Alright, I'm pretty sure we're gonna skip this boost. Oh, damn it, I want that though. Are you still down here? Yes, you are. I think the other gate has one too. Oh, I think there's one way off to the houses too. Oh, God, this level just makes it a pain in the ass. But I don't think it puts any off the branching paths. I hope not. That's a jerk move if they do. Okay, I'm skipping the boost. You're up here. You're up here. 2 left. Okay. Get you. There we go. Nice. Get you. Okay, let's see. What am I missing? What am I missing? Nothing there. It's not there. can go through there with a boat, but they're not going to make you do that with a car. Okay, you know what? I think it's... Yeah, okay. Right side. And then it's like way the hell over here. Just do a circle. Looks like I'm taunting these guys, but... Nope, just coin challenge things. No big deal. If they're trying to make the game reasonable, I mean, like... make the AI formidable, which they are until you get this good at it. And then try and get that shit. Like, God, man, that's... This stuff's way off track. You're not taking any shortcuts to get it. Like... I fully understand why people don't like coin challenges. I don't like them either, but they're not hard anymore, so it's fine. My frickin' trigger finger's getting a bit sore. Jesus. Just game things. R button finger. Oh, I don't need to see this again. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Okay, we have one of you left, I think. Yeah, Everfrost Peak. Ah, yes! My choke level. Man, I don't remember what people won for winning that, but it was the finals. It was like a 3-person final that I lost. Good old Everfrost Peak, man. I don't know why I choked on this level. It's not hard. I'm good with planes, usually. I think I didn't practice the game. I just, like, I wasn't really intending to win anyways. I was just like, oh, there's probably people out there who know some crazy shit that I don't even know, but... I think there actually is something I'm not using here, where, like, you actually go faster if you mash the frickin' gas button the entire time, but when you do something like that, it's now taking fun out of it and adding pain. So, I will do all the other techs. I'm not gonna mash the gas button, though. I'm pretty sure that's a speedrun tactic. Here, no, we'll try and loop the finish line at the last one. Okay. I'm really hoarding boosts here, but I'm also doing that more because it's coin challenge. Did I even get that? I can't tell. I heard one ding in my ear. Okay. God, is there a spider on my neck? Jeez. Sorry. Probably just hair, but... okay. Do you have one over here? No? Okay. Oh yeah, you're down here. You're down here. Sweet. Alright, we're just missing that one I think I just missed then. Alright, here we go! Alright, let's do some cool shit. Alright, ready? Ready? Start line. Ah, no. We'll try and get it on this one. Damn, now I don't know when I can boost safely. Ah! So fast, holy crap. You gotta be able to, like, not fuck it up. There we go. Four nanners, okay. See if I can't get that, wheels out boost on the ground, too. I've been trying to get every friggin' time. Okay, come on. Come on. Ah! Yeah, there it is! There it is, okay. Oh, I don't know if I can do it, I'm going so fast! No. That's an overshoot. Oh, I love this game. It's my childhood, man. Before we do the boss, I'm gonna get some water, though.